Hello and welcome to my home and my kitchen. I just had to share with you today. About once a quarter, I like to reboot my system. I like to do a good cleanse. It has me feel energized and excited about all the things that I have upcoming. And well, since this is fourth quarter, we all know what's coming up, right? The holidays. And I'm gonna need that extra energy for that. I've tried all kinds of cleanses, but my favorite one is a juice cleanse. Now, what does that mean? Well, a juice cleanse is essentially taking organic fruits and vegetables and running them through a juicer. And that's essentially all you have for several days. I like to go at least 3 days, but I'm on day 5 right now and I'm feeling pretty dang skippy. So I think I'm gonna go a little extra. I like to source most of my vegetables for my juice from my local farmer's market. It's organic, it's sustainable, and it makes me feel really good. I mean, it's straight from the farm. It's freaking awesome. And I want all of those nutrients. I don't want any of them lost in transit or smeared with some wax or pesticide. So you see behind me here, this is my day's bounty at the farmer's market. Johnson's Backyard hooked me up. There are so many fantastic things available this time of year. There were fresh carrots, red carrots, yum. There was cucumbers, some mint, cilantro, fresh apples, bok choy, some bell peppers, and tons of fresh organic spinach, which is one of my favorite ingredients in juicing. The ratio that I like to use for my juice is about 80 to 85% of vegetables. That's mostly green leafy yumminess. And then the other can be your fruits. You want to make sure that you're not getting too much sugar in your juice, because that will be like this super high and lots of energy, and then you're going to fizzle out. And really, for me, the whole point of juicing or cleansing is to give you that extra energy, that vibrance, that just feeling alive. And we want to make sure that we're nice and even keeled on our blood sugar levels. So what's next for me is to wash all this stuff and put it away into the fridge so that it's easy for me to access throughout the week as I'm making my juices. I like to juice enough so that I have plenty stored in my refrigerator ready to go whenever I am. And I also like to go ahead and juice enough for in the morning. That way there's never ever this emergency mode where I'm just starving and there's nothing there and I've got to juice. Oh my gosh, and I've got to wash it. I just can't. You see how that could lead to failure? For me, I put my health is number one priority. The healthier that I am, the more that I can do, the more that I can interact with other people, and the more that I can achieve for others. People often ask me how I feel when I'm juicing. And the best way I can summarize it is extraordinary. I feel energized. I feel vital, vibrant, and alive. It is really rejuvenating, rebooting the system. And when I come off of a cleanse, there is just not a better feeling. So once I come off of my cleanse, my diet is still very clean. I still go organic. I still eat as many vegetables as I possibly can, and I throw in a few pieces of fruit. I like to get most of my nutrients from that. And I continue to juice even when I'm not doing a cleanse. I like to get those nutrients into my body and feel them in my cells. Okay, you want to hear my favorite juice recipes? Is it really a recipe or is it more a vegetable fruit combination? Anyway, if you want to hear my favorite juice recipes, then here's the deal. head on over to the Living Powerfully community, and I'm going to make those available for the free membership. So sign up now. Start juicing. Get the energy. I promise you'll like it.